Hello, Glasgow Panthers, future Glasgow Panthers. We are so excited for you to be joining us as sixth graders at Glasgow next fall. My name is Miss O'Donnell, and I am one of the counselors at Glasgow Middle School. This is the Academic Advising and Course Requests 101 video. I will be presenting, and our Director of Student Services, Mr. Joash Chung, will also be presenting. Here's some great information for our rising sixth graders who will be joining us at Glasgow. Currently, the school counselors are working with our students at Glasgow on academic advising. During Panther time, our current 6th, 7th, and 8th graders receive academic advising lessons so that they learn more about our course options and thinking about their course trajectory over their middle school years and how that enables them to be ready for high school. School counselors also provide academic advising office hours on Mondays, as well as by appointment for our students to come and ask us questions and go into more detail about their schedules for the upcoming school year. We also meet one-on-one with all of our students to discuss their course options and their courses for next year and make sure we answer all questions and look at the data that we have for students to make sure that they're in their correct classes. For our rising sixth grade students, our Glasgow school counselors meet with our elementary school counselors to coordinate the academic advising process. We lead them through our course options and ensure that they understand the appropriate course placements for our rising sixth grade students. Our Glasgow coaches also work to collaborate with elementary coaches and look at the data that we have in regards to students and making sure that the placements that we have for those classes are correct for our rising sixth grade students. So it's really important to us that we help make sure that our students have the correct placement as they enter middle school. Our classes in middle school at Glasgow are 5 core classes: English, math, science, history, and health and PE. Additionally, students have 2 elective classes, and students will also have a Panther time and a FIT. Our FIT time is either an intervention class to support student learning or an enrichment class. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about Panther time and FIT, Ms. Boydson has created a video that goes in depth about those that time during the school day. Here is our current Glasgow schedule. This is in our virtual space for the 2020-2021 school year. And as you can see, on Monday we have office hours, Panther time and FIT, as well as asynchronous work time. And then Tuesday through Friday, we have a block schedule where Tuesday and Thursday are our odd period classes, and Wednesday and Friday are the even period classes. Additionally, teachers will have office hours after school throughout the week, which they will post for their students in Google Classroom. Selecting your classes for Glasgow as upcoming sixth graders will happen in collaboration with your school counselor. Students will complete a think sheet where you will have the opportunity to look at the class options for next year and, after talking with your school counselor, decide what would be a good placement for you. Students and parents will then complete a Google form, and you will select the classes that you feel would be the best fit for you and your student next year at Glasgow. We have gone over in depth the course selection options with the elementary counselors so that families can understand what those classes look like in the middle school level. Here are what our think sheets look like. It asks for the student ID and name, and then lists your course options. You can see that all students will take PE. We have English 6 and English 6 honors, which you choose between, Social Studies and Social Studies honors, Science 6 and Science 6 honors. And our math placements happen in conjunction with the data that we look at for our students. You will complete then the information using this Google form, which will be provided to you, and that will enable us to support you in selecting your classes for middle school. We have a very resourceful and helpful academic advising website, which we will also be providing the link to you for, and that has a video for each one of our elective classes. It'll show our teachers going through the curriculum that they have for their elective classes and what it looks like in their class spaces. We highly encourage you to look at these videos so you can have a strong understanding of what those classes look like. Mr. Chung will be presenting the rest of our presentation. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mr. Chung, the Director of Student Services at Glasgow. Now, as you're selecting courses, you may be interested in signing up for an honors class. And so we offer honors classes in English, science, history, and then math, we have advanced math. But for honors classes, students should be interested or passionate about that subject, able to stay motivated, and willing to push through challenges and solve problems, able to work independently, and also comfortable reading grade level texts. Now, in math, it's slightly different in that if you're in advanced math 6, you're actually taking the math 7 SOL at the end of the year. So in terms of a curriculum, it's an entire year ahead. And so students who are signing up for advanced math 6 should currently be taking advanced math 5 curriculum, which is actually what other 6th graders are learning currently in 6th grade. As you select your electives, there are a couple different ways you can schedule them. So the first option is to take 2 full-year electives, or you might also take 1 full-year elective and then 2 half-year electives, or you can take 4 half-year electives. And here are some examples of the types of electives you might be able to take. Now, we also have videos that explain what these classes are like on our school website, and you can take a look at those. Now, at Glasgow, we want to provide an enriching experience for all of our students. But also we want to make sure that students are prepared for the future. And so as teachers and administrators review student performance from 5th grade, we may take a look at some of the data, and we might identify certain students who might need additional support or help. And those students will be placed into a year-long support class in place of a year-long elective. Now, as you're selecting your courses, the course selection forms are going to be due to your elementary schools through Google Forms. However, if you have course requests that you would like changed, any of those changes, you'll need to contact Glasgow Middle School, and you can reach out to me directly. And all of those requests are due by April 30th. And that gives us time so that we can continue to work through staffing changes, hiring, and helping us to create a master schedule for the coming fall. And again, with elective classes, we try to give students their first choices whenever possible. But sometimes with certain schedules, there might be conflicts. And so we have to resort to the other alternative electives to make their schedule complete. And as for parents, we encourage all of our parents to talk to their children about their course selections. And also in April, we'll be sending out a verification of all their child's course requests home. And we encourage parents to sign up for Parent View. Our current Glasgow parents are able to see all of their kids' course selections in SIS. So hopefully you'll be able to do that too. And that's about it for us. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, Joash Chung, I'm the DSS, or Miss Lane O'Donnell. She's our lead counselor. Thanks so much and good luck.